Stars. Dallas took this one on the heels of a big performance in the shootout. The Oilers were on the road up against the Blue Jackets. Edmonton powers their way through late to come away with the win. The Hurricanes were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Panthers. Florida talked up a confident game. They backed it up on the heels of a great effort in goal. Stick taps to the goalie because he was great. Two players who are leading the way for their teams will clash here tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Jets win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And it's a cut pass to Faber. That's intercepted. Over the coast, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Can they maintain possession? Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Gains the zone from the right side. Great heads-up play with the stick by Nielsen. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And now he angles it across to Connor. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Moves it over to Boldy. Grabbed along the boards by Brodin. Passes the puck over to Rossi. Shot! Oh, clutch save! Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Scheifele's got it into offensive territory. Absolutely levels them!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Slides the puck over to Barlow. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides it across! And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Deneau's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And they'll dump it in. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Moves it to Iafallo. Still has possession. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a...
The Jets are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
They're in good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They've competed for... Every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Oh, and he completely missed the shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Gets it over to Barlow. Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. Quick pass across to Connor. Knocked away with the stick by Gavrikov. Taken along the wall by Connor. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Pass to Connor. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck.
Connor's making an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Jets are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. Can't get it to go. Feeds the puck to Nemestikov. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Handles the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Whitecloud. Drills him. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a save with the stick by Hellebuyck.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
In all alone on the breakaway. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Whitecloud's moving the puck through his own zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the pass. Slides it across to Iafallo. Great defensive effort with the stick. A shot! Stops it with a glove!
Daigle has been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And now it's grabbed by Haig. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Winnipeg's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Deneau's won the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, they call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Feeds it. Look at this. Oh, the rush comes to an end after that was stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Nielsen. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Picked up along the boards by Rossi. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to...
They score!
Hold on, James. This goal was disallowed immediately. They'll have to have a second look at this to see if it went off the glove or if it was pushed in directly.
Minnesota's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Jets have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Here's a short pass to Connor. Gives them nothing in front. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. Receives the pass. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Moves it to Faber. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he hangs on to the puck.
Perfetti's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Picked up along the wall by Scheifele. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Boldy. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end.
The Jets have been extremely entertaining tonight, James, and it looks like they're really buying into the coaching staff's philosophy here. They've made adjustments, they've been dynamic with the puck, and most importantly, they've been hard on it.
Denied by Hellebuck.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Jets are in the home stretch of this one here in the 3rd period and lead by a wide margin. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And he loses control here. Quick pass to Connor. Oh, chase it, puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Stuck by Hellebuck.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Grabbed along the board by Hellebuck. And a great save. It's really got him on their heels here now. Hellebuck's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Pokes it away in his own end. Taken along the wall by Rossi. Quick feed to Hunt. Puck scooped up by Kaprizov. Rossi's carrying it ahead. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Jets have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the 3rd. Players use here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Jets have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this 3rd. Winnipeg's taking possession in their own end. Looks to pass it to Perfetti. Shot! He makes the save. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Wild paired up with the Jets. Winnipeg put on a show in this one, winning big. Hey, this wasn't the only stop in the National Hockey League tonight. Elsewhere around the league, the Golden Knights were hoping to play spoiler against the Senators. Ottawa topples the opposition with a big goal-scoring effort. The Maple Leafs were hoping to take a bite out of the Red Wings. Toronto proves that offense is the difference in this one as they skate away with the win. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL. Two game changers on one ice. This should be great. McLeod's lone assist helped contribute to the team's offensive production. Eisenschmidt's punishing style cleared enough space to allow him to score. With so much talent on the ice, anything is possible, and it goes down next. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Warriors start with possession as we are now underway. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Shuts him down. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Warriors look to start the transition game. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in the suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low spot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Over the top. The Warriors have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck over to Nielsen. Takes a shot. Spectacular kick save there. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Russia's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Lockett. And that play's broken up. Here's a chance. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Nearing the point. Here's a short pass to McLeod. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Goons are getting called for boarding on the play. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. And that's hooked away. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Well, as the game continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Davis slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. McLeod's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Off his stick. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg.
Goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Solid hit on that play. Picked up by Johnson. Pushes it across to Davis. Pumps the puck away. Taken by Cassian. Shot! And that caroms up. And he wins the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Moves it to Cassian. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender.
After that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with his opponent.
Now a quick pass to Lockett. A little dip through Duno when he loses possession of the puck. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Russia's got the lead here late in this first period. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Davis. With some open space at center. Just a great defensive read there. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. From the neutral zone now. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Russia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Beautiful read of the defensive end by Johnson. Moves it to the middle. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Directs it on over to Cassian. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Kobe. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, my goodness, what a save there! First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Wagner's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Scooped up along the wall by Nielsen. And he passes it up ahead to McLeod.
Lockett so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Russia's got the puck in their own end. And that's deflected. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. We're still in the early stages of this period. Russia's ahead 1-0. McLeod's won the draw there on the attack. Tries to get the puck to Boomer. Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, he knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Boomer's got the puck now in his own end. Taken by Lockett. And a little bony contact on that play. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all physically engaging.
Works it across to Cassian. Picked up by Kobe. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Davis takes possession right off the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Big time stop there.
Man, does he ever have such an explosive one-timer, and everything in the offensive zone is strategic enough to set him up, to get him right in his wheelhouse. He unloads it, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, my! He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! Well, another goal, and it's a bit of a recurring theme for him against his rivals.
He's the go-to guy right now, James. I mean, he's got that point streak going, and anytime the coach is looking down thinking who to put out there, it's not a question. He's jumping over the boards.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Shot! Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the cats on the ice at home.
The Warriors are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're over here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout. Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Warriors send their man advantage here tonight once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Slides the pass over to Boomer. Here they come on the attack. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up here in the neutral zone by McLeod.
Boomer's really late. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
And a great save.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
Russia's salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. You can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Takes a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Makes the save again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Shots the puck away. Picked up below the boards by McLeod. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Nielsen stick handling in his own zone.
Davis' penalty is about to expire. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Boomer's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Centering feed. Quick feed to Eisenschmidt. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Second intermission approaching quickly here. On the backhand! Puck moves off the glove.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. third period. The truth lies here. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Russia's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, this is almost in dangerous hit territory, James. You get that chicken wing up, you add some hot sauce to it, you're going to the box.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack it.
McLeod's got it in the defensive end. And the puck leaves the zone. Handles the pass at center. Nice poke check. Russia's penalty killers get a hold of it. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that's stolen by Johnson. Here's a shot. Stopped with ease.
Lehman's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end. But when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That goes off a twig. Russia's got a hold of the puck. Trying to get it down the ice. And they get it out. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Shot! And that's blocked away. New Jersey's on the attack. The Goons fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Warriors have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. McLeod's won a big draw in their own end. Russia's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. Angles it over to Eisenschmidt. New Jersey's got it now. Hammers one. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Russia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
From against the wall into the open ice. Monster save by Wagner.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And he slides it quickly to Nielsen. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it diagonally to Lockett. From the way. Oh, here we go. He
James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Warriors are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort. Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's offside, stopping the play. Johnson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Russia's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, and a good quick hit there. Makes his presence known on the ice. Great timing to come up with the interception. And now he moves it quickly to Cassian. And he turns that one aside. Fires it on net. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
Well, the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Avoids the poke check.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, that's tucked away. Whoa!
I love this play, James. It shows confidence. And he gets out the top of his crease, and he assumes the risk with that poke check.
Here he is. Takes the shot. Scores. And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
The Warriors don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. McLeod's got the puck. And that goes off course off a body. New Jersey's moving it along the wing. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. They score!
They score on the delay penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
So he continues his point streak against these rivals, and he seems to thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he thrives, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest skill set, and for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people. That's blocked. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides the puck over. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! Captain! Russia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Lockett. And he loses control of the puck. Russia's got the puck. He's players are ready. Here we go, a little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here they come on the attack. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Nation of Domination's quick strike here in the opening minute has left this crowd in a bit of a daze.
Well, my nose was in the lineup card, James. That's how fast it happened. I mean, the opening minute of the game, and they get on the board. This is a perfect execution and the perfect start for them.
Now pay attention this time. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. All alone! Passes it inside! Scores! What a finish on... Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EASHL club matchup. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Bratislava's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Huge steal in his own end. They go on the attack through center. Boston's got it along the wall. Oh, and he whiffs on it. What a steal in his own end. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Boston's got it in their own zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Bratislava's gained possession along the boards. Quick shot! Turned aside by Wagner. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it! And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. And he coughs it up with the pass. Bratislava's got the puck in the defensive end. And we'll reset things after that icing. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Blocked by Raymond. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A huge face-off coming up here, and I'm sure that Tendy would love nothing more than a few more seconds to rag the puck here if they could.
Well, everyone would, especially him. I mean, he is so fatigued. You can see it in his face and his body language right now. And that's a clear sign, an indicator of the opponent to say, hey, let's attack, let's own this puck and make it count.
They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. And he totally whiffs on that one. Takes the puck. Feeds it over. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
Well, you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
They dump it into the opposite end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Here they come on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. Runs him hard against the boards. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that pass is redirected. Let's it go.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Duke's got it along the wing. Drives along the blue line. Textbook stop by Woodman. Excellent stick work on the play. We got a whistle offside the call. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message, and you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes When it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nielsen. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes the shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Raymond's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes it to the net. He's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Sosa's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Makes the stop under pressure. Both teams readying here for the face-off. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck.
Sosa's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, you have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Bratislava's gained possession. Sosa scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Here's a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Period number 2 is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston's been very impressive in the first 20 minutes of this game, and you know that the coaches will be happy with their possession. They're possessing the puck, they're managing it. I just think they need to draw the coverage outside the middle of the ice and then attack it with urgency.
Nielsen's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Here they come on the rush. Here's the backhander. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And now it's over to Sosa. Goes full circle with the puck. Shuts him down. Another face-off looming here on this power play. the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Kings will take it behind the net. Oh, and he couldn't put it in.
Well, he had an opportunity to break it open.
Blazing in on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Grabs the puck. Gold puts it on the outside of the frame.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Oh, what a hit check. Oh, he delivered that perfectly. He's got a step. Centering feed. Block shot. Stretch pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Rips it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Black's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Boston's got it in the defensive zone.
Duke's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. And a good save on the play as action continues. And it's a quick pass to Duke. A chance in the rush here. Rips it and rips it. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
There's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Head-to-head pass. Makes it look easy with the glove. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Oh, that's blocked. I'm sure they'd love a redo on that.
You can say that again. You got to get that puck out. Instead, you don't. You find up your back in coverage, and it's a scramble out there now.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Nielsen. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Leads it over on the attack. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Black's won it. And he takes the dish. Shot! There's a save! Knocks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Play with the dead penalty coming up.
When the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Blacks won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Trying to get it
effective sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Big time stop there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Duke's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And he stakes that one with the glove. Black's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Look out. Grabs the puck. Dishes it off. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. And that pass attempt is deflected. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there. And one last save. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Here we go. Time of the essence here as the third period is now underway. Still. Icebreaker goal. We have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
The Dragons now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Oh, here we go. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And a great save. Oh, another beauty stick right there.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
On the attack along the boards. And that goes off the post and out.
Boston's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end. Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Here's a race for the loose puck. Nielsen's taking it from his own end. Boston's moving the puck to center ice. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Muffs the shot attempt. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Great pressure with the stick. Cuts to the bench, and they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Kings are off to the box. Interference the call. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Raymond's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Oh, look at this chance. Penalty expires, and they'll go to work with a man advantage. Not much, but it's still a power play. Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. And you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete that. And that's stopped by Wagner. Shot! Denies him again!
Just fantastic. Goaltender making consecutive saves. How athletic.
More than half the frame has been played here, and it's all tied up. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And that plays offside. We got a faceoff coming up. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it up. Passes it over. Oh, wide of the net. Slides the puck across to Duke. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Into the corner now. Nielsen's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it across. They score! Well, have no fear. Wheels is here.
If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Boston's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Big play inside the defensive zone. And he's able to handle that one. In the final moments of this period, Boston's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Dukes won the draw there on the attack. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Breakaway. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Let's get the call.
With a one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
Bratislava's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Sends the feed in touch. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck. Moves it to the middle. And another pass. Another pass. Trying to make something happen.
How did that stay out? I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Wagner's got it, and the officials blow the play down.
Well, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Black's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Takes the feed. Trying to engage a little physicality here. They get it out of the defensive end. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Duke's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Wagner's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Dragons come up short tonight, but I'll tell you what, they certainly had the opportunity starting with the puck based on the numbers in the faceoffs.
Yeah, but the numbers on the scoreboard didn't match up, did they? So when you look at the analytics and you look at the numbers in the faceoff circle, they're great, but at the end of the day, they didn't score enough.
Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Here's a chance, and just got a penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. The Buster's got the puck, and here he comes. Puts it in there. Scores! Hey, this man is money.
This is just a great set of mitts to pull this off, James. The forehand, backhand, deke, and you pull that puck tight to the feet, and you create your own lane to the net, and then you finish it off with perfect execution.
Puck scooped up by Nash. And he slides it quickly to Hoffman. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Detroit's looking to break out. Perfectly executed. Hip kick there. Philadelphia's look at this. 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Detroit's got it across the line. Loses the coverage there. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Loses his balance on the play.
Nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back to back. Here they come. Man, is he ever dialed in. Hey, James, just showing his low center of gravity and battle, compete, and will for the puck. That is a power move, being able to withstand that kind of pressure, come out with the puck to make a play for a goal.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Well said there by Wagner. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Kidd's got it against the boards. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Nice zone entry from the middle. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Philadelphia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Cutting to the front of the net.
See the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Detroit's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Nash. Misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Now a quick pass to Nash. Here's a shot. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Hammers the shot. How many bodies in the way? And he slides it quickly to Dupuis. Launch him into the boards. The Snipers will play it in their own end. Tosses it on to Hoffman. Here we go, one-man rush. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass to Hoffman. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Detroit's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Nash has got it behind the net.
McCluster is fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift. He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Detroit's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Slides the puck ahead to Nash. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Detroit's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Quick feed to Nash. And a stiff break setup.
Lehman's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
This looks dangerous. What a save! Oh, my goodness, I thought they had it there on the rush. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Hoffman's lugging the puck. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. The Snipers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to McCluster. And he makes the easy save. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
They've got some momentum here. Right on the doorstep. Grabbed along the boards by Nash. Puck grabbed by Kidd.
Nash is looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And a great read to turn that play aside. And another save. They've got an on-man rush. Out in front. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Takes a shot.
Lehman's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy. Nash is looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Snipers have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Handles the pass. And the lane's clogged up, blocking them. From the back of the cage with the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a piece of it. And they keep it out. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, they force the turnover. Avoids the poke check. What a save by Wagner. Here's a short pass to McCluster. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here on the offensive end. Oh, what a stop on the play. And they skated out of the zone. Good position along the wall. Battle along the wall. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck across to McCluster. Here's a shot. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Now, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Makes some space. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Signals both teams into position. They drop the puck here in the third, and it's going to blow out thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Detroit's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down the bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Snipers are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Nash. Skates to the crease. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And we'll reset things after that icing. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net. Hoffman's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Drills him! The Snipers are on the attack. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Jostled off the puck. And it's kicked away. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here comes the penalty shot. Nielsen's at center and ready to go.
ping, the goaltender heard the ping, and the shooter definitely heard the ping. Some good patience there, but unable to convert.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Hoffman. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. And now he moves it to Hoffman. Shakes loose. Denies him.
Lehman's able to square it.
He's got a little jump. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. There's another great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Pass out front. Can't connect the play. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Icebreakers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes the feed. The Nighthawks have it now. He says, let's get physical on that play. And they cough it up at center. Moves it to Wilson. Grabs possession of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering feed. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Passes it to Shores. The Icebreakers are in transition. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Wilson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great pressure to force the turnover by Walker. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And that's picked off by Wilson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The Nighthawks have been handed 2 for interference. The Icebreakers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
Now over to Wilson. All alone! Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Now, when the puck is on his stick, he's like a puppeteer, isn't he? He knows how to manipulate everyone on the ice, and while he's doing it, he's scanning. So he's making sure he knows where everyone is, and then he opens up the lane, the one that he wants, the one that he directed, because he directed that traffic, and he finds it. I mean, his tape-to-tape passing is incredible.
From a tight angle, throws it on net. Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Wilson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Icebreakers win the draw. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Icebreakers have it now. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go.
Walker's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Fires it on net. Disappointing power play effort. Trying to gain a step. Great save. A chance in front. And that's stopped. And he elects to play the puck. The Nighthawks have it behind the cage. Moves the puck across to Walker. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Feeds it over. Oh, what a hip check. He got all of that. Quick shot. And he takes it right in the logo. What a save. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Nighthawks come up with a defensive zone draw. Nice zone entry from the right side. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James. The goaltender missed it.
Finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
Knocked away. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. Scores!
One-T zone ability. I mean, he just launches it when it comes to him. I mean, he's in perfect set position. You know that he wants the puck, but it's all about the timing and the weight transfer. He's one of the best in the game at it.
The Nighthawks carry it along the wall. Fires it! And that one's turned aside! The Icebreakers cross the line and gain the zone. Denied by the goaltender. Nielsen's got the puck in his own zone. Just a great defensive read there. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Nighthawks have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Lets it rip. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Great stretch passes and connects. He's got a step. Oh, he denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
That knocks him off the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Icebreakers pick up steam and are on the attack. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Scores! Oh, what a shot to beat the tendy there!
Well, that long-range heat seeker, he knows exactly where he is on the ice with his head up, and that quick release shot just beats the goaltender.
The Icebreakers desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Oh, look at this! And that tears off a body in traffic. Shuts him down.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
The Nighthawks have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. The Icebreakers win the draw here in their own end. Here they come, down the left side on the attack. Nielsen's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the puck at the point. Pass across to Dvorak. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Nighthawks will play from the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
He scores! And someone speaks up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Nighthawks are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Puck picked up by Huber. Taken by Wilson. And he takes the feed. Throws it in. The Icebreakers will play it against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Nielsen.
The Nighthawks have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Picked up along the wall by Huber. Handles the pass from the right side. Steps in front of that one. Slides it over with pace to Walker. Takes the pass from the left wing. Stones him in front.
Wagner's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The Nighthawks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Wilson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a glove save! And here's the pass to Dvorak. Puck moved over to Walker. And that's off a stick. The Nighthawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Turns him away. Grabbed along the board by Wilson. And now it's grabbed by Huber. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
He is such a dangerous...
continues with the drop of that puck. Ooh, eviscerated with that hit. Oh, he gets the blocker on that one. Great stop from the tank.
That's not the end of the game. So stick around. Your ticket bought you a bunch more great hockey. See you in a few. And we're back, my people. Good game and a close game so far here tonight. Who's going to bust this wide open? Here we go. A quick whistle from the frozen puck, but still lots of hockey left to be played. Here we go. What's it? And no, he can't find the net. Look at this pressure. Oh, gets the body right in front of it, square in the chest. Stopped him right off the goalpost. Oh, he got crushed. What a hit. Out to break. And he sets it up to zero. Well, they made no mistake there. Yo, heads up, y'all. We got a double money ball in play. Big stop. Now he's using his head. The goaltender stops the play, but only for a moment. Time is ticking down once again. And no, the goalie shuts him down. Oh my, he came in like a wrecking ball. What a hit. Fans, we hope you enjoyed the pre-show and the musical stylings of Barbara on the organ. And now, it's time to get this one started. It could swing the game for you. Let's rock! That was a monster of a hit on that play. Oh, he just got rocked. He scored! Not a lot of players in the league can fire it on the backhand like that, folks. Pretty sweet play on that last goal. Don't just stand there. Don't get one back. Let's go! That's how you respond to getting scored, fans. Great goal. Well, that goal was nice. But this next one is what matters now. A big plus to the money puck is now live. Stoppage there, can't slow our momentum. And let's bring back the energy. Gets his leg on it, big stop. Goalie gets his body in front of it. Oh, right off the chest. Oh, boy. An absolutely devastating body check. He scored. That's worth two. Brings them within 2 of the win. Here we go. He shoots it, takes the shot. Solid hit with a solid dive. Oh, what a block. You won't see that in any other sport, fans.
face-off kicks us into high gear. Let's do this!
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EASHL. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Icebreakers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Shot off the post!
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Oh, they telegraphed. Here we go, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Broken up. What a play defensively. It's a 2-on-1. Makes the save. How did that stay out?
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Sends a pass over. Strips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high spot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Zetterberg. Avoids the defender. And there's the save. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And now he moves it quickly to Zetterberg. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Focus won the draw at center. There's the whistle, icing the call. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Quick feed to Nagel. 2-on-1, here we go. Oh, and a bit of a miscue at the line as offside is the call, stopping the rush. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And after the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. Knocked off the puck. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Wagner's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Icebreakers win it. Taken along the wall by Nielsen. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. A chance in front! And rings the iron!
The Icebreakers looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
In close! Oh, what a stop with the stick by Lehman!
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Goaltender spent so much time
So that little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes.
The Icebreakers take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Gets his stick on it, and that claims off the iron.
The Icebreakers are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
And he sidesteps the pick there. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Nighthawks didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Here's a shot, and he easily stops that one. Feeds the puck. Oh, what a chance here! Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. And a great save!
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Puck scooped up by Boca. And a beautiful... I thought he had it. The save, it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
The Icebreakers have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
A chance! Sacrifices the body to block it. Great read with the stick. Nice save off the tender's pad. Gets in front of it for the block. Moves it quickly over to Nagel. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Oh, what a great save by Wagner!
He's got confidence and poise with the puck, and he knows how to open up his own lanes from distance, James, in that long range.
Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
And it's a quick pass to Zetterberg. Shakes off the coverage. Back to the point it goes. Fantastic save! Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
The Nighthawks needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal, to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Play is called for offside. More than half the frame has been played here. The Nighthawks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Zetterberg's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Wagner.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter...
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And they keep the pressure on. He did all of that one. That's using the body on the block. Look at this. Slides it across. Oh, and they can't complete the play. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Boca. Breakaway. Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whipped that one wide.
And he takes the pass. Avoids the post. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spidered, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Scooped up along the wall by Nagel. Here they come, three of them. It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum.
Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. But they continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
Focus won the draw here in the open ice. What a steal in his own end. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Samalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Puck grab by Nielsen. Rocks him on the play. They've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. Feeds it over. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Icebreakers win it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Bergeron. And that doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and scores! A huge goal puts them in front!
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Nighthawks have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Picked up along the boards by Zetterberg. Sends it out in front! What a chance, but they can't connect. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Nighthawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Sent into the opposite side. And there we go. Icing is the call. The Nighthawks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. The Icebreakers take possession on the faceoff. Bergeron stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Nagel. The Nighthawks have it behind the net. Off the pass! Kept out that way!
All you have to do is look at
this. It's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. Oh, what a save! Right in front. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Icebreakers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
And he gets in front of that. Sends it quickly to Bergeron. And that's intercepted and they'll go on the attack.
The Nighthawks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. A chance in front, and that shot's blocked. The Nighthawks have the puck. A chance on the rush here. Takes it to the net. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Quick pass across to Bergeron. Look at this. And they score! Here we go with a clutch third-period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
The Icebreakers' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it, just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attack.
Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. We all know that he's got rocket wheels, James, and he gets going, leaves everyone in his dust in transition. Once he gets a step on you, you ain't getting back in, and he finds a way to distribute the puck perfectly for a goal.
The Icebreakers are across the line and into the offensive end. And a poke check knocks the puck away. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Strong defensive effort. Moves the puck up to Bergeron. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Oh, just a textbook hit. Through pass ahead. All alone. Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Wow, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give
And all alone on the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know. Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. Well, just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
The Nighthawks are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Puck picked up by Nielsen. The Icebreakers played along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Nagel. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear.
Impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Quick shot. Oh, it's denied by Wagner. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage from play. One-on-one showdown lows between the goaltender and the shooter. Here's a chance. And breathe a sigh of relief.
It looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
Now a quick look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zetterberg. And there's the final horn, and listen to this place. Well, a big moment here in the EASHL. First game, first victory.
And you know, it's really important, James, that they take a moment to celebrate it and embrace it.